Welcome families to another phonics video. This one is for lesson 11, which is related to stick vowels with C. Goals for this lesson include identifying stick vowels, learning how these vowels can change the sounds of consonants, and then reading and spelling words with stick vowels and C. Information the students will need to know before this lesson are that the vowels are A, E, I, O, U, and sometimes Y. Also that C and G make two sounds, and E, I, and Y are special vowels. Stick vowels are important because they let us know when to pronounce the letter C in the correct way, and that's important for when we're reading words that we don't know. E, I, and Y are called stick vowels because when you make them in their capital letter form, they have a line that goes straight up and down like a stick. So the letter C can make two sounds, the K sound as in cat and the S sound as in city. So when C is followed by a stick vowel, it will say S. But when it's followed by anything else, that's any consonant or the vowels A, O, or U, it will make the K sound. Examples of this rule are as follows. Center, using the stick vowel E. City, using the stick vowel I. And fancy, using the stick vowel Y. Since we know what the letter C will say because of the letter that comes after it, it's helpful when you have words that contain a C or have a C that you underline the C and the letter that comes after, so you know what sound the C will make. This list of words are words that your students may see this week. You can see that the C and the letter next to it are already underlined to demonstrate how this strategy can be used to help you know when to pronounce the C in the correct way. One thing we'll discuss with students this week is how this rule can help them spell words with the K sound. You can see by the first picture, the letter K is what looks like a kite with the vowels E, I, and Y. So when you hear the K sound before a stick vowel, you spell it with the letter K. But if you hear the K sound and it comes before anything else, which is a consonant, or the vowels A, O, and U, you would use the letter C. So one strategy we'll be working with is when the students hear the word and it has the K sound, they'll make a space for that sound and then spell the rest of the word. Then go back in and fill that space with either a C or a K, depending on what comes right after it. One question we'll be answering with students this week is the different ways we know how to spell the sound at the end of a word. So by the end of this lesson, we will know 4 different ways. Using the suffix S at the end of a word to show more than one or to make a verb agree with the subject. We also know the short vowel pointer double S, which is at the end of a one-syllable word after one short vowel. And then the last 2 would be CE and SE. The bad news is for those 2, there's no rule for knowing which one to use. So an example would be the word face, which uses CE, and hose, which uses SE. Thanks for watching this video. If you have any questions, please be sure to reach out to your child's teacher. I've also included my email if you have any questions as well. Thanks again.